business outside of the work you did for Ellen Marie Day Spa?
I work for Equinox.
At the same time, or?
Yeah, during the week.
And what is Equinox, ma'am?
It's a gym. It's a gym.
Okay. Did you work more for Equinox than you did for Ellen Marie?
In the beginning, I think I worked might have been 3 days. You know, I had a certain amount of hours there, and I had a certain amount of hours with Eileen on the weekends.
Did you also work as a massage therapist with Equinox?
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, up until the pandemic.
What about a situation where you might have had an emergency or needed to take some time off? How would you work that now?
If I had an emergency, I would tell Eileen, or I would try to get my own coverage with the couple of girls that were there.
A couple of other massage therapists who were with Ellen Marie Day Spa?
Yeah, that worked, during the week or on the weekend. My days were Friday and Saturday, and I was usually booked, and I was on schedule for the whole day unless something came up and I said I can't do this time or whatever, and then we would work around that. But I was available the whole day Friday and Saturday.
So you could arrange for another massage therapist from Ellen Marie to take over a particular shift or client for you?
If I needed to, yeah, if I needed to, if it was an emergency. And I was doing 5 massages a day up until the last 2 or 3 years, because I got sick, so then I was down to 3 massages a day, and I was booked.
Did you ever do the opposite, where you filled in for one of the other massage therapists at Ellen Marie?
No, because I was busy.
Okay.
I mean, I would come in for a client during the week if she was a regular, if she couldn't do it on the weekend, and she wanted it Wednesday or Thursday, I would come in for that hour or an hour and a half.
Were you ever required to attend any meetings, staff meetings at Ellen Marie?
No.
And did you schedule your own clients, or was that done by the staff at Ellen Marie?
It was done by the front desk, the staff.
And just in terms of arranging payment, did you ever take payments from the customers, or was that done through the staff at Ellen Marie?
I never took money. It was from the staff. The front desk took it.
Okay. Okay, anything else you want to tell me at this point, ma'am?
Yeah, this is how this came about, and this is no attack on Eileen at all. I mean, I applied for unemployment because I was let go by the other girl, and she didn't want massage anymore. And I was working less because I was taking care of my mom. My mom's really sick, and so someone said, you can get unemployment. Now I'm a little ignorant, like to the 1099. I had got unemployment from the pandemic, even with this 1099, and so I applied. And this woman named Jill from Albany was calling me. She wasn't understanding, and she says, you have the wrong form you filled out. And then she was talking on the phone, and she went over the questions that are in this book, and that's how this whole came about.
Did you ever have any clients who failed to show up for a scheduled appointment now?
Yeah, there was a couple.
Did you still get paid?
No.
Did you ever have someone fill in for you when you're not available who wasn't one of the massage therapists at the spa?
No.
Okay, Mr. Hall, do you have questions for Ms. Higgins?
Yeah, just one. Ms. Higgins, so for the 2 days that you work, Fridays and Saturdays, how would that work? You would go in on Friday and Saturday whether you had an appointment or not?
So that was my schedule, and usually the people would call in and make an appointment. And if I didn't have an appointment, I wouldn't go in, but I was on call. If a call didn't come in at 10 or 11 or 12, but it came in at 3 or 4, I would come in at 3 or 4.
Okay, so you wouldn't go in if you didn't have an appointment?
Correct.
I have no more questions, Judge.